you are sitting down, laying down, and have had a glass of wine or at least a cup of tea, because what I am going to talk about today, even though it's Wednesday, think of it as your Tip Tuesday on a Wednesday. I just found out about this on Monday, and it really took me all day to kind of do this research, and I'm still not even halfway figuring it all out. But here's the bottom line. One of our clients, one of the GPC members, texted me pretty late in the evening that she had just been served papers because her website was not ADA compliant for a visually impaired person. So what does that mean? That means that a visually impaired person went on her website, couldn't make out, wasn't user-friendly enough for her to be able to be interactive with the website, and has filed a civil suit against the store. This lawsuit is for $5 million, and of course there's always some kind of settlement amount. And doing a little bit of research, I realized that this person, first of all, is a serial suer. This is not the first time. This is actually the 40th time, and since Monday she's already sued another boutique. Apparently this problem is very big in a couple of states. In the state of Florida, where this lawsuit of our client is at, California, and New York. So here's what we got to do. There is a website that you could go to and do a systematic check to see if your website is compliant. You could also check and read a lot of the ADA requirements that you could do yourself. But most importantly is that, how did we not know this? How is this a thing? How is it in a time of COVID, when we've been closed for 4 months, people have the audacity to sue a small independent retailer? This is just ridiculous, the amount of frivolous lawsuits, especially something like this. And again, I'm not saying that her right to use a website isn't frivolous, but couldn't she have called the store? I'm 100%, 1,000% sure that any one of us who has a retail store and a website would have, received a phone call from a visually impaired person, and of course we would have totally gone on our way to help this person shop, and maybe even send her things, maybe even describe things, more poetically than just a basic description on a website. But my point is this: all of the cases, and including my client, all use the Shopify platform. Wouldn't it have been relevant for Shopify to tell us that this is one of the things that we had to be careful for? They're always selling us product. They're always selling our names to somebody that's a web programmer or somebody that does search engine optimization. Why couldn't they tell us that there was somebody that made sure that we were ADA compliant? So here's a quick rule or a quick tip of the day. Check your website, look at the guidelines, what they are, do the best that you can. And this also includes your social media posting, the way you use hashtags, and the color background, and the fancy fonts that you use, all part of what does not make your posting your website compliant. So please, 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 just do this right away, because these lawsuits are getting intense, they're getting quick. And at the end of the day, even if it's a joke, it's not a joke, because you still have to pay the legal fees, you still have to go to court, and you still have to deal with it. So take my advice and check your website immediately, like right now. Thank you. This is Mercedes. And don't forget that you can be a member, and we do have some more resources for you. But right now, just get to work. Bye.